Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni emphasized the importance of the EU taking a pragmatic approach with the incoming Trump administration to avoid a potential trade war between Europe and the US. The EU has been preparing for trade challenges following President Trump's pledge to impose tariffs ranging from 10 to 20% on imports from all foreign countries, with an exception for China, which could face a 60% tariff if the proposals materialize. Amidst political upheavals in Germany and France, Italy's right-wing leader Meloni has cultivated a relationship with Trump, evident in their public interactions and mutual praise, positioning her as a potential key ally within the EU. In a speech to Italy's parliament before the European Council summit in Brussels, Meloni stressed the need for a pragmatic, constructive and open approach towards the new Trump administration, focusing on potential areas of EU-US cooperation to avert detrimental trade disputes. During his election campaign, Trump had warned that the EU would face consequences for what he perceived as insufficient purchases of US exports, particularly American cars. He had previously referred to Europe as a foe of the US during his previous term as president. In 2023, the EU exported goods worth $576.3 billion, or 549.2 billion euros, to the US, representing approximately 20% of the bloc's total exports. This resulted in a goods trade surplus of $208.6 billion, or 198.8 billion euros, according to data from the US Census Bureau. The EU's ambassador to the US, Jovita Neliupšienė, indicated readiness to address any potential trade disputes with the US under the incoming administration of Trump, without specifying specific measures. Regarding Trump's tariff threats, Meloni previously advocated for the EU to prioritize its internal affairs over concerns about the US, articulating a need for self-reliance and balance in addressing issues of competitiveness and tariffs. Meloni and Trump's recent interactions, including a dinner in Paris, have drawn attention, with Trump expressing willingness to collaborate with her and commending her leadership, which Meloni acknowledged and appreciated in a social media post.